fathers, sons, and Burley tobacco.
Hey guys. Paladin Piper. Enjoying a little London Burley blend in my Filter Master 1960s pipe. Excuse me, thermo filter. Spring is springing. The allergies are kicking around. And the world's turning. Decided to do a little chat today. It's a beautiful morning. Took my son for a hike yesterday. He and I are training a little bit to do a hike at Big South Fork for spring break. By the time I get all this edited and out, that trip will probably be over. But I'll try to put another video up or something to share with you guys. But we did 5 miles. I'm really, really, really impressed with my son. We averaged a 24-minute mile. And that wasn't because I was making the pace. I let him make the pace. Piper went with us. Shay stayed home. He got to climb trees, climb over trees, wade across creeks, even had a fall. He's fine. So a little bit of wildlife. And spent some time with his dad. And we also got to filter water. He enjoys that. And drink fresh water out of the creeks that are in the valley there where we went. So we're training for the O&W Rail Trail, which is in Big South Fork. And the piece that we're going to do is only like 4.2 miles or something. And the fact that he did 5, he's fine. There's one little hill in it. I looked at the profile and it doesn't look too bad. But it was a very special day. I've been trying to teach him to read a map, how to read a compass and a map. I'm going to teach him how to baton wood with a knife. Teach him how to start a fire. He got to use matches a little while ago, which was very exciting for him. He's pretty good. He's pretty mature, incredibly intelligent, which sometimes can be a problem. But a good kid nonetheless. I think Piper ended up doing about 12 miles. She was really stiff last night. Kind of hard for her to stand up and kind of wobbling around out here a little bit, not moving her normal self, which is very surprising because that dog was made to hike. She did 100+ miles when she was just a year old with my buddy and I. Didn't phase her. She's 5 now. Starting to get up there. She's got some gray in her muzzle and don't tell her that. She went after every squirrel in that forest, every bird. Yeah, she had a good time. It was a very, very good day. And for once in my life, which is one of the reasons I stick with this, is in my mind, I slowed down and just enjoyed myself with my son and my dog. Instead of thinking and worrying about all of the other things that go through my head a lot. That's a special thing if you can do it, because it's very hard for me. Been that way all my life. My buddy Hondo's birthday was on the 25th of March. I sent him a suge pipe. Really, it was kind of at the jest of St. David. He did his little blurb on it. And Hondo spent 4 years in Japan teaching English and doing some things. And so I thought it would remind him of his time there. And it had a bamboo shank. And he just sent me the other night. He had his first smoke out of it, kind of black-white. And he said he's a 9mm guy, and he said the 9mm filter wouldn't fit into the shank. Wouldn't fit into the stem. It looks like it was drilled only to like 8mm. So I told him to try some balsa filters, and although he said he smoked it without the filter, he said it was pretty good just without the filter. So he may use that as an unfiltered pipe, but. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little upset about that, but anyway, because you get someone a gift and you want it to be correct or good. I'm gonna use the P word, perfect. This London Burley is amazing. And I told myself I wasn't going to crack another 10. And what did I do? I cracked another 10. And this little thermo filter pipe really smokes Burleys well. Straight Burleys, the best. Or those kind of like top straight Burleys, you know what I call that. It's a billiard, but it's a little bit wider of a billiard. You know, kind of a little fatter. I think that allows the flavors to kind of meld a bit. Last night I came out here and after the hike and everything and enjoyed just listening to the birds, watching the sunset, had a bowl of tree mix. tell you another thing. We rented a cabin because my son is still a little afraid of camping at this point. And when we were driving home from the hike yesterday, he said, "Hey, Dad," he goes, "are we in a big town where the cabin is?" And I said, "Like Gatlinburg." And I said, "No, it's gonna be a little small town, just outside the city of Jamestown. And nothing fancy, not completely rustic like I like, but it's nothing. It's just kind of a normal cabin, whatever you want to call it, small." And he goes, "Is it quiet?" And I said, "Should be." And he goes, "Oh, thank the Lord." That's my son. A bit. Well, I don't do a lot of these videos, but I wanted to share this with you guys, and because it was a really good day yesterday. So, until we see you again, take care, guys.